On this special show devoted to people who either saw for the first time or really noticed for the first time in movies made during the last year. Okay, now on to the next new face of the year, and it belongs to Joe Mantegna, who was the star of the movie we both picked as one of the year's 10 best, David Mamet's House of Games. Mantegna is a veteran stage actor who's appeared in a lot of smaller supporting roles over the years, but this was the year he came into his own in 3 big movies. He was the new actor who joined the cast of a prison theatrical troupe in Weeds. Then he had an important role in Suspect, the thriller starring Cher and Dennis Quaid. He was the prosecuting attorney, a slick, aggressive lawyer who gave Cher a lot of trouble in the courtroom.
That was a wonderful performance. A man shouldn't be on trial, he should be given a medal. You were discharged from the Army for psychiatric reasons, is that right?
Yes.
Did you beat your superior officer with a shovel because he asked you to dig a trench? Was that one of the reasons?
Yes.
Violence seems to follow you wherever you go.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
But the role that Joe Mantegna made his own in 1987 was in House of Games, where he played a professional gambler and con man. Lindsay Krause was a psychiatrist who wanted to learn more about con men, and Mantegna wrapped her around his little finger.
I read a book once which said this: if you're fired from your job, when you're going home, take something. A pencil, something to assert yourself. Take a memento. Take something from life. I think what draws you to me is this. I'm not afraid to examine the rules and to assert myself.
Joe Mantegna's work in House of Games has got to be seen to be believed. The movie is a thriller, but it's also an exercise in style. And he's not playing simply a realistic character, but a character who is himself always playing other roles, pretending to be other people. So when you look at him in this movie, you think you know who he is and when he's telling the truth, and you're always wrong. This takes great acting ability, and Joe Mantegna is the key to why I thought House of Games was the best movie of 1987.
Well, let's put this compliment on Joe Mantegna. He is usually working with his good friend David Mamet, one of our finest writers in America, and he is equal to that writing, which makes him that good of an actor. He is. I'm so glad I saw him, I think you did, in Glengarry Ross, where he won a Tony Award. Now he is going to make it in the movies. This is the film that will make him a star. What a pleasure.
I wouldn't be surprised, and it is a pleasure.